Hey guys, Papa Matt here from traditionalconjure.com. Yesterday I made a blog post on how to create a protective mojo hand. And when I was done, I posted it to a couple different social network sites. One of them was our Facebook group. And I had a gentleman come to me and ask me, well, how do you tie the mojo hand? Do you just put knots in it, And now this is an important question because people are taught differently, but the common belief held is that you never put knots in your mojo hand. Now, keep in mind, I was taught, let's say, I was probably 9 or 10 when I first learned, how to make mojo hands. So the way that I was taught was that no, you don't put actual knots in it. You loop the string back onto itself, and you do it in a trinity. You do it 3 times in the name of the Father, in the name of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit. So also another thing that I'm going to cover with you guys real quick that I didn't on my blog was that mojo hands are a personal, almost secretive type of magic. They're not meant to be seen by other people. They're not meant to be touched and picked up by other people. I have this issue from time to time. I'll make a mojo hand, either my wife or my son or whoever, finds it, and they're curious and they're like, oh, hey, what's this, and like, man, now I got to go bury it. So, and it's not really a big deal because they're pretty inexpensive to make and they're rather easy to make. So if you want to know the recipe to make this specific one, and kind of what you need to put in it, prayers to say, things like that, by all means go check out my blog. I'll post the links in the description and at the end of the video. Let's see, what else was I going to cover with you guys? I think that's about it besides the actual tying. Oh, I also want to tell you guys, at Traditional Conjure we have a couple courses coming up, and one of them is going to be an in-depth course on mojo hands. So that might be something you want to check out. I just decided that, this specific one was one that everyone kind of needs to know how to do. So anyways, this is the mojo hand that I had assembled yesterday for my blog post. As you can see, it has all my roots and herbs and my petition and everything in there. Okay. So the way that you want to tie this, so you want to make sure you get all your herbs down into a nice little ball, right? Okay. And then twist it a little bit and make a little neck between the herbs and just the fabric. You're going to take you a piece of string. You're going to put the string on it, like so, and you're going to make sure that the string is even on both sides, alright? Then you're going to pull this tight, like that. And then you put your finger on the string up top, and you're going to wrap the string around, and it's going to go over your finger, okay? And then what you want to do is you're going to take this piece of string, and you're going to run it underneath your finger and pull it out the other side. And when you do this, you're going to say, in the name of the Father, okay, so you see, just a loop. And then you're going to do and do it a second time. In the name of the Son, and a third time. In the name of the Holy Spirit. So, see? And that's how you tie a mojo hand properly. There's no actual knots in it. It's just string that's been looped over itself 3 times. Now, what you want to do with this, once you get done, the instructions are already on my blog, but I'm going to go ahead and tell you, like I said, keep it out of sight. wear it on yourself or carry it with yourself for 7 days. Every single day for those 7 days, you're going to feed it, whether it be Florida water or some other sort of protection oil. You're going to feed your Mojo Hand. And you know, Mojo Hands are considered living spirits. They're considered entities. So what you want to do is every once in a while take your Mojo Hand out, not only when you need it, but take it out every once in a while, give it a little squeeze and talk to it and call it by its name that that you baptized it as, and just form a relationship with it. The more you and see, this is where a lot of people mess up, is they think, oh, I can just make it and it's just a bag that has some Curios in it and it's going to do its job. No, it ain't. It's not. You have to talk to it, and some people find that to be kind of silly, and that's a hump that they're going to have to get over, if they expect to see it work. So by all means, spend some time making it and talking to it and forming that relationship with it. So I hope this helps you guys out with how to tie a Mojo Hand. Like I said, it's not a normal knot. Sorry, there's a little loop back there. It's not your typical knot. It's just you fold the string over, and like I said, push that piece in and pull it through the other side. It's real simple. It's real simple. And if you guys have any trouble, by all means, shoot me an email. You can get a hold of me on Facebook, whatever. I'm always free, and you guys be on the lookout for those courses. Post some links right there for you to check out. And hope you guys enjoyed. Have a good one.
I went to the crossroads.